Hello, everybody. A little bit later than usual. I do apologize for that. This morning, well, noon, today's market forecast. For those of you who haven't seen yesterday afternoon's video or yesterday morning's video for that matter yet, I would urge you to please click on the link and view that video so that you can have a clear understanding of what we'll be discussing now. I'm currently looking at the US dollar South African Rand, USD ZAR. And if you watch yesterday's video, or if you have watched it and you remember, I entered the trade yesterday based on this trend line break over here, entered the trade more or less there. And then we can see what happened. The market came back, and on the 5-minute chart, especially on this candle here, there was a lot of volatility. And luckily, with a little bit of go-getter attitude from one of the other traders in the group, I decided to stay in the trade and stick with my original trading decision. And guys, this is why it is so important to, in the first place, make a trading decision based on proper technical analysis and then sticking with that decision regardless of temporary volatility. Because look what happened. There was volatility, market pushed down to a level of more or less 14 Rand 15 cents to the US dollar, then corrected itself and continued the move to the trend line where I said the market would go to. Now look what happened subsequently as well. This level over here was taken out as well as a little bit of a pierce on the trend line over there. So it would be worth our while to just wait it out and see. I'm looking at the 1-hour chart here. Just wait it out and see if the market doesn't perhaps officially break this trend line, which would then obviously offer us the opportunity to go long in the market again and ride it to the next trend line over there. Which would be quite interesting because by the time it gets to that trend line over there, it would probably have also taken out this level over here, which now, according to trading rules, would suggest that the market would then go and look for previous higher highs and to take them out as well. So this might not be the best of news for South Africans, but let's see if the market does break this trend line officially first. I'm not going to overview silver again today. I said yesterday that I'll be watching it in the next couple of weeks and looking what happens over there. Now, looking at gold. Gold also had a volatile time on the markets yesterday afternoon. And if you recall, I think it was Wednesday's video. Just go back and have another look. I opened gold up on the one-day chart as well and referred to all of this little bit of what seems like uncertainty on the day chart. If we look at the rest of the chart, there's calm trading over there, there's certainty, and then all of a sudden we hit this area over here. Now this does offer channel trading opportunities. I don't really like channel trading, but the way that I go about channel trading is I look at the longer term, I determine where in the channel the market is at any given time, and then I look at the shorter term charts to find an entry point. I personally wouldn't want to trade gold today. I think there are better trades available for us, one of them being the US dollar Japanese yen. And for those who've been following the videos, you would know how often I've spoken about the need for the market to take out this level over here. And even when the market did exactly that yesterday, I warned that it wasn't a decisive enough move there, that we should wait it out. And there we go. A couple of days after I started speaking about this, bam, all of a sudden we do have that decision over there, and the market is now pushing towards the outer trend line over there. And as you can see, I've placed my stop loss underneath, my take profit underneath the trend line over there, and I've placed my stop loss underneath this low point over here, just to give the market some breathing space. But we can see the strength of this decision. Doesn't mean that this is going to be the move all the way up to the trend line, all the way up to the take profit. Market would of course want to come and test previous levels and retrace a little bit. That's just how things are. But now we can have certainty that the market will indeed go and take this trend line on over here. Looking at the Euro USD, I've also opened the day chart to try and make sense of what's been happening on the Euro US dollar the last couple of weeks. Certainly the last couple of days. And now a different picture is emerging. Now we can see that this long-term trend line over here was broken, tested, market pulled back, seems to be testing this trend line again. Now guys, this chart gives us an overview of the market for an entire year. We'll see here the 29th of April 2015 is where this chart starts off. Now this means that the market would actually in the oncoming weeks and months be looking to take out this level over here, which is quite a push and will eventually provide us with a lot of trading space and a lot of profits on the way. Looking at the British pound US dollar on the 1 hour chart, we still see a channel move regardless of this volatility that happened yesterday that caused this extreme downwards move. Market went straight back into its channel. This is a beast that you absolutely have to love, guys. Volatility or no volatility, fundamental announcements or no announcements, the market does what the market does. If you know how to read it, you'll always be able to profit. Speaking of profits, if you would like to join us in our trading strategy, please do subscribe to this channel, like this video, feel free to share it with family and friends, and let's get those profits rolling in. Until this afternoon or maybe even Monday morning, guys, cheers, have a great weekend and trade safe.